Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Here's White again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's got a man left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Out of the gun, White. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They motion Dell over left. 2nd and 10 now. Dell with the grab. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Back now, pressure on its way. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. White has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Setting up a throw. This is complete to Olave. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They're going play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond.
Let's get out of here with a W on this.
Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has it in close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the upright. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw now. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Launches one deep downfield. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sending a tight end in motion left. Back to the air on 2nd down. That's brought in by White. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Willie Gay there on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying the right side with White. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Dropping back to throw. Connection made to Dell. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pass play now. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. The give now to White. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a run for White. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 24. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. He's going to throw this one. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. We'll remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Looking to throw. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Looking to throw. Hitting Olave on the slant. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds Johnson. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Buys time, rolling right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
2nd and 10 now. This ball's caught by Palmer. He's got to gain a 6 there. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He connects with his back deep down the middle. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. They'll run here on 1st down. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Hurries this across the 25. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Slot man motioned over. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers have it as he reports the first interception of his young career.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Complete to Dell. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Kwity Paye there to take him down. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Back to the well again. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. for safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game. It's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turn. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They motion the tight end over. From the gun on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Force, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.